Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. Don't forget to click on that like button, guys. Let's get into this, see what's going on in your energy. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Aries, wow, you have somebody that is trying to discourage you from mingling. They don't want you to be mingling with people. Maybe you're going out and about and talking to people, but you definitely have somebody that doesn't want you to be out there talking to people. Okay, yeah. They're definitely trying to prevent you from going out there. You're looking happy. You're definitely looking happy and they don't like it. But I see you as doing what you want to do. You're not listening to this person at all. Okay. You are fulfilling something that is yours, something that's going to make you very happy. Yeah. And Spirit is saying don't listen to that person. Okay. Don't listen to that person at all. I'm hearing that you're so close to getting victory on something. You're about to get what you want, and this person sees it and they know it, and that's what's causing this person to feel some form of hostility because they see you getting something, like something that you're after, something that you want. You've been going through a hard struggle and you're finally going to win. You're finally at the finish line is right there. It's pulling out this immature energy in this person that wants to stop you. They see you as getting around people that are going to help you. So you are talking to people that are going to help you. You might be drinking with people who are going to help you, but you're mingling with people. You're surrounding yourself with people that is going to help you reach your goal, either by supporting you or by giving you like a good reference or something like that. This person sees that. Now I'm hearing like this person keeps repeating themselves. So they keep bringing up the same old argument over and over again. And I'm hearing that it's not working on you anymore. They've already said what they had to say. And you are standing your ground. You're going to do what you want to do, right? But this person needs to stop. But they don't see that because the immaturity part of them thinks that if they keep repeating themselves or if they get louder and louder and speak over you, that somehow that dominance of being louder is going to force you to stop or to retreat, like don't do something so often or something like that, right? But I am hearing that this person needs to think again if they think that that's going to work on an Aries. You know what I mean? Like if they think that's going to work on an Aries, they could just sit there and just be screaming all they want to. Because it ain't going to work. Let's see what else came out here. Yeah, it's not going to work. I just said that, right? It's not going to work. Like this person is going to be, they're going to be feeling it. Like they're going to be on the outside looking in. I mean, they are already feeling like they're on the outside looking in, but it's going to be amplified, I'm hearing, even more because something is going to be rising for you. I'm hearing you're going to be getting paid. Your stability is going to be growing. You're definitely going to be getting some kind of support. Now, this support could be from somebody who is part of a organization. Okay? Somebody that you're mingling with or somebody who's watching you, somebody who is around you is part of a bigger organization. And I feel very strongly that this bigger organization is going to come in and give you more support. Now, Aries, this person that's going to come in and give you some kind of support could very well be looking at you as somebody that they can commit to. Something that they look at you and they're seeing marriage. Okay, so it looks like You have something that this person desires. I'm talking about your personality, okay? Your personality. There's something about your personality that is drawing this person to you. It could be your looks as well, but there's something about you that makes this person feel whole. There's something about your energy that makes this person feel really good when they come around you. So this person is not only going to be supporting you or pulling other people to come in and support you through this organization, but I feel like this person is looking at you as long-term commitment, a partnership, okay? Something that's going to come down the road. And you very well could end up marrying this person because we do have the Six of Wands coming out over here as well. So this person wants to be your equal. I think this person is going to help you learn to relax. This new person that's coming towards you or is already around you, possibly, right? This person's going to help you learn to relax. They're going to be there. They're going to help you, like, be able to let your hair down and just have a good time. I think it looks like this person, there's going to be a lot of attraction between the two of you, physical attraction. But this person is the kind of person who has the ability to influence other people in such a way, like, however they want to influence people, they can influence people. This is somebody who can make things happen. So it's reminding me of a story in the Bible where this one person was having a lot of bad luck. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to get too deep into that, but he was going through a lot of bad luck, and it just took one person in his life to be in his corner, and then his whole life changed from that time on. Like, he just had one person that came in to scoop in and help him just a little, you know, and it made the difference for the rest of his life, right? It's kind of like that, where you're going to have this one person, not that you don't already have support, you do, but the amount of support that you're going to receive from this one specific person is going to change everything for you. Okay, so you're going to get success and then you're going to get more success. That's what I'm trying to say. You're going to have that success and then you're going to get more success because you're going to attract the right people. And that's the point. You're attracting the right people, and then you're also distancing yourself or building a wall between you and other people who are not there to support you. So you're doing both. You're attracting the people that are going to be there for you, and I guess you would say, detracting. I guess the word would be, but you're keeping your distance from people who will not be there for you. You're going to get a wish fulfillment. A wish is coming in for you. Maybe this is something that you've been wanting. This could be like, you've been wanting that commitment from somebody. You've been wanting somebody to come in and help you. It shows here like you and this person is going to build a future together, and it's going to be a very beautiful future. You're going to be very happy. Also, if you have been applying for jobs, you're going to get the position, okay? If you have been applying for a higher position, you're going to be receiving that as well. I'm seeing some kind of promotion going on here. And yes, I see it in this relationship, okay, that's going to start with this person. But I feel very strongly that it's also in other areas of your life as well. So it's not just in a love relationship, but it's also going to be in your financial relationships, okay? Now, Aries, the thing is that on the outside, it's going to look like you have everything. Like, on the outside, it looks like you are going to have the success that you wanted, the relationship that you wanted. But there's still going to be this emptiness inside of you. There's still going to be this need for something else, or you might have a feeling like something's missing in your life. And the reason why you're going to go through this is because your expectation. You had this, or you have this expectation, like when you get that relationship, when you get that um promotion or whatever, whatever all this is, right? Like whenever you get this and whenever you get that, like you are expecting life to be a certain kind of way. But then once you get there and you have these things in your life, you're going to feel or realize that there's still the same old, I want to say, mundane things that you have to do on a daily basis. It's just not going to be enough to fill you emotionally. And you might find yourself overindulging in things because just like you're trying to get a some kind of high out of something, or you're trying to get a some kind of thrill, or like things are not going to hit the way that they should, right? Because it's like you have this idea in your head and you have built it up to be so big and so grand that once you're there, you think that it's supposed to be a certain kind of way, but it's not going to be. It's not going to be exactly. In other words, you're going to be the same person as you were before, just in a different place, yes, and you're going to have a relationship, a commitment with somebody. It's just going to be like things added to your life, but not the fulfillment that you're really desiring, okay? And so Spirit is saying, it's time to when you get to that point, you need to reevaluate what it is that you expect from the world, what it is that you expect from your relationships and your career and things like that. It's going to be a time where you're going to have to sit back and do it again, like how you are pushing people away now, the people that are not in your corner, the people who are not helping you rise, people who you feel like are against you, right? You're going to have to do that again, but in a sense, not necessarily like push them out of your life because you're going to be married, right? But you are going to have to distance yourself long enough for you to reevaluate yourself, okay? Because there's something here that's missing in your life, and you're going to have to figure out what it is. Now, you are being advised here not to make any decisions, okay, especially important decisions, life changing decisions, until you've done the inner work and find out what it is that you're really seeking. Maybe there's a word for it, but you don't know what the word is, and I don't know what the word is either, but there's something that you're seeking that you need in your life to make you, or to help you feel more fulfilled, or help you feel more included in something. It's like being invited into your own life kind of energy. You know what I mean? Like being included or in your own life. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what that exactly means, but anyways, that's what I'm getting. Because of this, because of the situation that you're feeling and the things that you're going through here, you might end up having problems with communication with people around you. You could also start like having foggy, not thinking clearly, just being foggy about things. Maybe the words won't come to you, things like that. It's because there's something greater for you. And the reason why that's inside of you is because there's something greater for you. There's something that you need, and you need to search for it. And of course, we're all in search of something, right? I mean, that's the truth. We're all in search of something, but yours is different. Yours is, I would say, life changing. Okay, I'm gonna dig a little deeper, but and I think the cue here is the Wheel of Fortune. So okay, so we have the Death and we have the Ace of Wands coming out. Hmm. Well, the Death definitely is an ending of something. It also could be like a transformation. Um, the death of like a period in your life, right? And then you have the Ace of Wands, which is like a new beginning, being inspired, getting the creative ideas out or becoming more creative usually can indicate like a rebirth, so a death and a rebirth. So there is a transformation that you need to go through in order for you to feel or find out what this is that you need to fill that hole in your life, because on the outside you're going to have everything and people around you are not going to understand you because they're going to be like, Aries, what are you talking about? You have the perfect marriage, you have the nice house, you have the career. What more do you want, right? So people around you are not going to understand you, and you shouldn't expect them to understand you because from the outside you're going to have it all, right? So it looks like you're going to have to go through this. So it's kind of like an old idea that you had is going to have to be renewed or changed. And you might even have to like change action, change your ideas about something, and then take action toward a new direction here in order for you to find it. So, okay, so I'm gonna try to give an example. Like, say you have a YouTube channel, right? And that YouTube channel is giving you what you want, but you're still feeling unfulfilled. You just feel like, it's not bringing the same joy, or it's just not hitting the way it was before, right? So Spirit is saying go within yourself here to find the answers and then go with that. Let go of the old idea and then transform into something new here. And you'll have this new beginning. I feel like this is when you're going to have like divine inspiration. Something that is meant for you, something that is something that is in your destiny, I would say. Okay, so when you get this surge, you're gonna receive a surge of energy, a surge of new ideas. Write them down because it's just gonna start hitting you, boom, boom, boom. Because once you go through this transformation, it's like your brain is gonna open up, and all these ideas are gonna start hitting you. You gotta be ready. Just have your pen and paper out, put it on the table, or put it wherever it is that you could just grab it and just write those ideas down, because those ideas are gonna help you figure out what is going to help you here. So, like, for instance, if you did have a channel and from the outside it looks good and you're doing wonderful, and then but on the inside you're just not feeling it anymore, there's an idea that's going to come, and that's the route that's going to give you the fulfillment that you want, the purpose that you want. Does that make sense? So that's what I got for you, Aries. Also, take risk. So whatever it is, you might feel like, no, this is not going to work because maybe other people, it didn't work for them, right? Don't think that way. You know what I mean? To go ahead and take risk here. Embrace opportunities that come toward you here. And that's what I have for you, Aries. Hope this helps you. If you got something out of this, give me a thumbs up. Congratulations. It does look like you have a friendship around you that is going to end up turning into a full relationship. Looks like marriage or deep commitment. Congratulations. You're going to be happy with that person. You all are going to complement each other's energy. And that person's going to be supportive of you. Yes. And the attraction between the two of you is going to be very high. So in that area, you're going to be doing fine. You're going to be very happy, very content. Financially, looks like you're going to be fine too. You're going to be able to pay your bills. You're going to be able to have groceries. You're going to be pretty well off. Okay. But once you get to that mark where you're going to have to go through that transformation, that's when things are going to change even more for you. And that's where you're going to find your purpose. I think that's what it is. You need to find your purpose in life. Anyways, Aries, thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one, guys. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.